Heated arguments and ugly fights seem to have become a routine in the Bigg Boss house. The latest episode of Bigg Boss 14 was full of fights, especially for Abhinav Shukla. Not only did he lock horns with Nikki Tamboli, Eijaz Khan and Jasmin Bhasin, but he even had ugly fights with his wife Rubina Dilaik. The episode began with Nikki creating a ruckus as she wanted to sleep inside the bedroom. After asking for blankets, Eijaz gave Nikki blankets as he felt she had fever. Pavitra and others reprimanded him because of the same, but he paid no heed to them. Nikki asked Kavita if she would be fair in the game henceforth. Her words hurt Kavita post, which the latter called it a terrible and demeaning conversation. Later, Abhinav gave quilts and not pillows to the rest of Jasmin's teammates. Ali told him they would either get roti or tea in the morning because they refused pillows. Eijaz asked Nikki to get inside the bedroom since she had fever. Pavitra Punia, Rubina and Abhinav did not want Nikki to get inside the bedroom. That's when Abhinav had a fight with Eijaz. Eventually, Nikki was allowed inside the bedroom. In the midst of all this, Eijaz also had a tiff with Rahul. However, after going inside, Nikki began collecting her makeup stuff. That infuriated Eijaz, Abhinav and Rubina, who asked her to leave the sleeping area. Nikki did not want to leave and Abhinav shouted at her. Rubina also began yelling and told Eijaz that she wanted Nikki out of the bedroom. Later, Jasmin yelled at Abhinav and Aligoni jumped in to ask why Abhinav was dragging Jasmin in it all. Abhinav then went against the rules and went to make tea inside the kitchen, but Jasmin tried to stop him. Some of the housemates, including Captain Kavita Kaushik, tried to convince Nikki to step out of the bedroom, but she was adamant about staying inside. The next day, Abhinav became a human shield and placed himself firmly against the door so that Nikki could not get out of the bedroom and go inside the house again. Nikki was seen pushing the door, but to no avail. Rubina, who was urged by Jasmin and Ali attacking Abhinav, lashed out at Jasmin. She blamed her for talking behind her back and being fake with her. Jasmin did take this laying down and declared that their friendship is over. Kavita and Nikki also had another showdown. Rubina did not want her team to eat or take tea, but when Jasmin asked, Abhinav, Pavitra and Eijaz gave their preferences for tea. That irked Rubina. She said she has greater self-respect and had an argument with Abhinav over it as well. When Jasmin gave only 4 parathas for 4 people, Rubina started fighting with Abhinav, who in turn fought with Ali and Jasmin. Later, Eijaz tried to make Rubina understand that Bigg Boss house was not the place for her personal fights with Abhinav, but she refused to understand.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.